morning, it is Vlogmas day 4 and I'm gonna get right into it with my advent calendar. I don't always get on with it first thing, and then it's one of those things that I keep meaning to get around to, and I want to get it done because I want to see what's in here, quite frankly. It's exciting. So we're gonna open the day 4 on the Kylie in the Machine advent calendar. Day 4 is small, it's just a little coffee pot. All right, what have we got? What have we got? We have got, I'm getting such a kick out of these, honestly. So I've got 3 little sewing labels. It's a double-sided one, this one. So on one side it says, can't stop. And on the other side, won't stop. That's my motto with sewing, I think. Can't stop, won't stop. I love those little things. That's such a fun treat to have every day. So I do also have an extra special surprise for you guys. I bright and early got a delivery that I was not expecting, didn't know what it was. This package arrived in the mail, and when I opened it up, I was baffled for about 3 seconds, and then I realized what it was. So I've got this package here. And I thought, well, whatever it is, that fabric is stunning. Absolutely beautiful fabric. And there's another thing underneath that's also really gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. And I realized these are dresses that have been sent to me from Alisa, who is Sloths and Orchids on YouTube, Sloths and Orchids over on Instagram. And these are so over it Betty dresses that she made that she sent to me. I can't get over it. So what happened was she was doing some videos on YouTube where she was talking about some dresses that she'd made, like a whole variety of dresses that she'd made. And she was talking about some of them not really suiting her anymore. Some of it was like the fit or her body changing shape. Some of it was just the color she decided or the style didn't really suit her. And I made a little comment saying that, you know, anything that you've got that you don't really want, send my way. I will happily take any dresses that you've made. And she actually did it, which is just the most amazing thing. I can't believe that I've got these handmade garments. Her sewing, by the way, is absolutely incredible. She has a beautiful technique. Everything's finished really well. I haven't had a good old snoop around in these, but I do need to have a good look at them. Oh, one of them has got a label, which is really fun. Scandalous by Alisa Halton. But because she's just so good, honestly, like so much of what she does is just incredible attention to detail. I'm seeing, like, you know, hand stitching to get this collar in place. I'm so delighted to have these. I feel so honored, honestly, to have something that was made by a fellow sewist and one that I really love and respect. I'm gonna have to try these babies on, and you guys are gonna have a look with me. I hope that they fit me well. I sent her my measurements and we did talk a bit about which ones might fit me. She's quite a bit taller than me, so we'll see if these end up being a bit of a strange length, but even if I have to change the hem, I don't mind. I've been wanting to make this dress anyway. At some point I have the pattern, and this will give me an idea of what the fit will be like and what the style is like. They're shirt dresses. I think they're gonna be really beautiful. Like I said, the fabric is stunning. So let's get these on. This is so wonderful. I don't know if I've worn any handmade garments that I haven't made, apart from things my mom made, like Halloween costumes when I was a kid. There is nothing like this feeling, guys. It's like I'm wearing a couture garment. It is so incredible, and it just feels like I'm wearing somebody's love and work, and it's just such a special feeling. I love the look of this. Of course, it's got big pockets because, you know, what sewist is going to make a dress that doesn't have big pockets? This fabric is just so stunning, and I'm really impressed. The fit, I think, is great on me. Wow. I need to do some good, if you guys know Alisa, I need to do some really good Alisa, like, flirting with the camera things. She does this really entertaining, where, like, you know, she's really given it to the camera, and I don't usually do that. So let's see if I can, I'll do my best, Alisa. At least I hope you enjoyed that. This is such a treat. Honestly, I cannot get over this. It's so beautiful and the fit is really impressive. It is on the long side. Let me pan down so you guys can see. So Alisa is quite a bit taller than me, so I'm not surprised that this is a bit long. So I think I will hem it a bit. It's kind of an odd length for me. I think it probably would be better, I'm not sure, maybe above the knee or just a little bit below. I'll have a little play around with it, but it's so, so lovely. All right, I can't wait to put the other one on. Dress number 2. Can we just take a minute on this fabric because it is just glorious. So beautiful. Both of these are cotton lawn. They're really super comfortable, very lightweight. These are gonna be so wonderful in the summer. I'm not gonna wait till the summer to wear them though, but let's just say they're gonna be particularly wonderful to wear in the summer. But let me show you guys how it looks. So good, so good. The style of it I really love. I really do need to make my own Betty dresses, and I feel like I could even make some blouses with this because I think it's such a cute style on me. It's got a nice little bit of a vintage edge shirt dress pattern. It's so nice. Alisa, I can't get over this. You are a gem. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. I hope all of you enjoyed seeing me get this amazing little treat. This is like my best Christmas present, honestly. So my plans for now, I'm gonna get changed into my other clothes and show you some of the details because when I had a look at these, it's so beautiful inside as well as the outside. All right, I did just want to show you a couple of the finishing details because it's just so beautiful the way she's made these now that I've gotten to have a bit of a look. The beautiful floral purple one has got this lovely bias bound seams on the inside. Such a nice finish, and I really love her button choice as well. Whoops, these lovely lilac buttons that are just so sweet. And then for this one, we've got a beautiful pink bias bound seams on the inside. I feel like I need to up my finishing game. Alisa, these are next level. I am so thrilled. I need to stop gushing, but I'm just too excited. So we're gonna be heading into the kitchen next because I'm gonna be making some granola and then we're gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna hang out with my husband this morning and play a little bit of video games and then see what we get up to this afternoon. I wish you guys could smell this. The cinnamon and then the toasty nuts and the honey. So amazing. You just have to keep stirring it periodically to make sure that it browns evenly, but it is just so wonderful in the process. So it's a nice afternoon, so my husband and I thought it would be good to take a little wander out. Whoops! It's windy, but it's not too cold and it's just good to get a little bit of fresh air from time to time, so we're going to take a little wander around our little London suburb. I'm setting up a little space to make some Christmas cards. I've got some blank cards that I bought online that are just blank paper. And I've got some stamps that I bought at the Knitting and Stitching show. Oop. Let me bring this right up so you can see. Little Christmas themed. And it was from a stall from a place called the Arty Crafty Place, which I'd never heard of before. And we thought we would like to have more of like a stamped message across the front. And I looked around online. I actually got some on Amazon. Of course, classic Amazon thing. I didn't realize the size of the stamp. And when I got them, I'll show you in relation to the card. This is the card, and this was the size of the stamp, which is not very big for your card. So I went online and bought from the same shop, and I managed to get this, which I think is much more appropriate. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of Christmas card making. So Phil and I are off on a little unexpected mission. The ink pads that I bought for the Christmas cards are not compatible with the stamps that I had. They're supposed to be for rubber stamps, and we've got like wood block carved stamps. So the shop that I bought them from has a YouTube channel, and on there they say that you actually should be using acrylic paints. So we've decided we're gonna go to a little stationery shop near us. It's like a little, does crafts as well. And we're gonna hopefully get there because they close pretty soon. We're on a bit of a rush to get there. And then on our way back, we're gonna pick up some movie snacks because we decided we wanna have a bit of a movie night tonight. So success all around. I had to get myself some little sour candies. I'm very partial to a sour candy. And Phil ended up getting some alcoholic cider. A little bit jealous maybe that I had some the other day.
Maybe something to do with it. Maybe,
yes,
maybe.
And some sour cream and onion Pringles because you can't really go wrong there. But let's get back home because it's cold. So while dinner is simmering, I've managed to cut out the fabric for the popcorn bags. Ooh. I have a tight deadline for this present because I'm hoping to get it posted on Monday. So I have to get it finished tomorrow or early in the day on Monday. I mean, it is a really easy project to put together. I just need to find some time. I was hoping to make our Christmas cards today, which obviously didn't manage to happen. So it just means that everything's a little bit more pushed, but it shouldn't be a problem. We have plenty of time. I'm still off for a little while, so none of it is super critical. We have decided that we're going to be watching an old Disney movie. My husband and I have been going through a phase of watching these like 60s, 70s total cheeseball family Disney movies, and they've been really cracking us up. There's definitely like a level of the effects being terrible. The comedy is just usually a bit off, and so there's definitely some ironic viewing involved, but I will say that there's just like a nice, just quiet, like happy element to it as well. So we've been really enjoying those. The one that I would say that we probably enjoyed the most, the first one that got us into this whole thing, was The Cat from Outer Space. I do recommend that. It's on Disney Plus. It's really funny, really like cornball, cheesy stuff if you're into that kind of thing, or if you just want to have a bit of a laugh. Tonight we're going to be watching one called Gus, which is about a mule that plays on a football team. It's going to be really bad, and I'm hoping it's going to be really funny too. It seems to star Gomer Pyle from the Andy Griffith Show, which is interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be a fun night. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning. I hope you all have a good day or night whenever you happen to be watching my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.